Tommy Morrison was able to fight in professional boxing for 7 years while having HIV. Okay, so we know the hot topic in both boxing and MMA today is PED use. But I've always wondered if high-profile fighters were able to get out of the testing, not only for PEDs, but for HIV, hepatitis B, and hepatitis C. Now, I'm not insinuating anything, but I often wonder if boxers like Floyd Mayweather, who have testing agencies like USADA in their pocket, allegedly, if they even actually get tested. I mean, I personally don't think USADA would do anything if they caught him using PEDs. Or, as we have been told, there most likely is a contract between USADA and the fighters, like Floyd Mayweather, which allows the boxer to get a TUE or take another test if they piss hot, so to speak. In other words, if you get caught, you just get a doctor's note, or you mask it, clean your system, and take another test. And no one's a wiser. Apparently with these contracts, no one's notified but the fighter. Not the other camp, not the commission. Now I know because the cost of taking these tests, many agencies, such as the Nevada State Athletic Commission, allow these anti-doping agencies to provide the blood work, to test the blood, then report back to the commission. Now this is a complete joke. I mean, we saw in the UFC how USADA allowed Frank Mir to get a TUE for Adderall. Then when there was some heat placed on the Nevada State Athletic Commission, they pointed the finger and said that USADA doesn't have the authority to allow a TUE without the permission of the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Yet he was allowed to fight and had a TUE for the banned substance. This is apparently what happened with the Tommy Morrison situation. A fighter is able to go to their own doctor, who then provides these test results to the commission. So we have to ask, how difficult is it to find a doctor that you can pay off? I mean, look at all these ODs that a lot of celebrities, singers, actors, whatever, are experiencing. They're able to get prescription drugs that they probably don't need, and they end up overdosing. So obviously it's easy to pay off a doctor if you have enough money. So this makes me think how easy it is to fight while using PEDs, or even worse, with HIV. Apparently Tommy would brag about getting by the commissions, as well as brag about going raw doggy in chicks, while he knew he was HIV positive. Yet the commission did nothing. So obviously these commissions get a percentage of the gate. So their overall motivation is to generate as much money as possible. Therefore, apparently, letting these big fights go through regardless of test results. So apparently these official court documents show that Tommy Morrison had HIV and was allowed to fight for 7 years, even though he had this communicable disease. To make it worse, Morrison believed that he caught HIV from injecting steroids with a contaminated needle. So this proves that he was not only using PEDs, he also had HIV and was still allowed to fight, and the commission did nothing. Now the commission started testing for HIV in 1988, so there was a procedure in place. It was just that Tommy was able to bypass these various commissions. Anyway, this is just a quick video. I'm sure people won't be too interested. To me, it just shows that there's obviously a way to pay off the system. I don't trust these commissions. Like we've been saying, there needs to be a trustworthy organization to oversee all this. We've seen it in boxing and now MMA, where supposedly test results aren't disclosed, or when a fighter tests positive, mysteriously the results don't come back till after the fight and everyone can generate their money. So Probably not of interest to many, but I thought it was pretty interesting. You guys have a good day.